Hi, my name is Dr. Ilona Shternfeld, and I'm an ophthalmologist at the ECHN Medical Building in South Windsor. I went to medical school at NYU, and then I did my residency at Ohio State University, followed by a fellowship in pediatric ophthalmology at Manhattan Eye and Ear Hospital in New York. I like the eyes basically since high school. Since I took my biology class, I just thought that the visual system was really fascinating and so complicated in such a small structure, and that was always very interesting to me. And then, of course, I was a pre-med in college and just found it naturally interesting. Plus, I think I like being with people. I like the one-on-one interaction, so the type of practice that it is, I find also very fulfilling. I can see patients of many different ages with various problems, so I think it's a very enjoyable field for me. I think it really very much depends on the age of the person, because if it's a young child, my greatest hope is that we find the problem, diagnose it in time, and fix it in time, because their vision is just developing. And it's really very wonderful for me when I catch something the parents had no idea that this was going on, and I say, oh, good, we got it, and we're going to fix it, and it's wonderful to be able to do that. With an adult patient, it's also wonderful to be able to fix it, but often adult things are not always as fixable. So it's wonderful to make an improvement in the person's life, to make a diagnosis and to be able to prevent further problems, like to tell a person, well, yes, you have glaucoma, but we could slow down the progression. Yes, you have macular degeneration, and now we could refer you to the retina person for treatment so your vision can be stabilized. So those are the things that are very gratifying, to be able to actually prevent further problems for developing for people. Well, I would have to say it's me, because I'm probably one of the few doctors that I know who don't have any text. So from the beginning to the end, you get to see me. Whenever you enter the door, there I am. Even the pictures, your visual fields, I'm pretty much the doc in the box. And so I really get to know the patients. I think it's a very personal approach. Many patients go to doctors where there are really large numbers seen throughout the day, and it's a bit of a conveyor belt. But I think here we offer a very personal kind of practice, and I'm very fortunate because I work with my husband, so we share the space that I can afford, frankly, to devote that amount of time to each patient. Well, if you know me, you know I'm a book geek. My daughter calls me the word nerd, so I'm always reading. So whenever the patients come in and they have a book, invariably I'm attacking them. What book is it and how good is it? Because that's really my love. My mom says I learned to read at the age of 3, and I've been reading ever since. So if it's me in the car with my kids, they're reading out loud to me, or I'm reading out loud to them in hotel rooms if we're staying somewhere. So that's really one of my favorite things. And in terms of my other passion, it's yoga. I've been doing it now for 6 years, and the more I do it, I enjoy it, and I'm always trying to shove my patients towards working out because it's good for their bodies and their minds. So those, I think, are the two big parts of my life that I really enjoy.